And this part also, I didn't get until like the 3rd or 4th time I saw it. He's talking to his wife and he's like, "I can't imagine." Hugh Jackman says, "I can't imagine living a life as someone else," which he's referring to
The Chinese
the
performer,
magician.
yeah,
Yes, the
yeah,
Chinese performer.
uh
But he is actually because she says, "Well, what do you call changing your name or whatever?" He is not Robert Angier. He
right.
is Lord Caldlow. Like,
Yeah,
he is so that he is living a different life.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
and this is when they tell you, he's like, "Oh, changing your name is hardly living a different life." Right?
yeah.
He's like, "I don't want my family to be worried about my theatrical endeavors." Right?
Right.
And so
He didn't
that's
want he
like
doesn't want his family to be embarrassed by his
yes,
theatrical endeavors, which
yes,
means which means he comes from means, and his
yes,
family is of elevated status, which is why he's a
yes.
lord, and he's, like,
Yeah,
independently wealthy. He's Lord Caldlow. So
yeah,
he I never caught that. So that's why he's able to shift over to this other persona after he
yes.
dies, because it's actually who he
It is
legally
who
is.
he yes. And he
And
says he
yeah,
says in that moment, he says, "I've always been Lord Caldlow."
yeah.
And
So
yes,
we sh
it's crazy. That's where it's revealed that he is someone else.
Is it after this that, Alfred meets
Yes.
his wife? This is a great scene too. Every scene in this movie is telling you how the trick is done. Christian Bale's character, who is good Borden.
Good Borden. Yeah.
Good Borden is assisting another magician, and they do a disappearing bird trick, and this little boy in the audience starts crying, and Christian Bale comes out and talks to the little boy, and he says, It's okay, he came back," and he goes, "But what happened to his brother?" And
Yeah.
and it's like, that line is just like, "Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, what
And
happened to his brother?" Christian Bale's performance in this movie
oh,
is phenomenal.
it's crazy.
The way that he carries the difference between the 2 brothers, and,
Yes.
like, these moments of recognition on his face where the little kid says, "What happened to his brother?" and you see immediately on his face, like, "Whoa, wow, this
Yeah, like,
kid's"
oh, you
like
got it.
not a lot of people see that.